Hey, what's up, guys? Xenon Great here. Today we're going to be talking about Magda. So, Magda just came out this weekend, today on Friday. And when she attacks, I mean, you're going to see something of magnificence. Magnificence? Magnificent? I don't know. I think that's the right way to say it. But if you haven't seen it already, WR Guides, go check out his video of her just absolutely destroying GR1 Stage 21. She solos it basically. But she is Zalitu's purple sister, part of the cultist faction. And let's just get started. So she's got this interesting talent where when an ally dies in front of her, she will gain 70% increased crit damage. Now, that is huge, especially if you use her combined with Cerberus or Aatrox and using it in AoE Arena of all things. Her crit damage may as well just be up all the time to that extra 70%. Now, starting off with the basic attack, up to 120% additional damage, and that's at max skill, and she'll deal damage to 5 enemies in range. Then onto her ultimate, you'll see on the left-hand side here that she does this big burst. And every single attack that lands, every single attack that lands, it'll hit 3 times. And then all of that happens 160% AoE damage. So what is that? 480% additional or total AoE damage, which is fairly good. I mean, that happens for a while as well, for 30 seconds after you max skill her. Furthermore, she's got a passive, so the caster and allies in range, so guys in front of her, gain penetration increase and damage increase. Now, this does go up. Both of them do go up with skill ups, but initially it starts out damage increase, an extra 10% damage. Okay, that's free, up to 20%, which is a lot more than 10%. And then penetration increase gets an additional 5%, which goes up to 15%. So doing the math on that, I mean, probably, so if you reduce their defense by 10%, and then, well, 15%. So 85% of their defense, so it's like 40 something percent additional damage, because you have to do, it kind of depends on your crit damage as well. If you know the math for attack, or attack minus defense times crit damage, it just kind of depends on your attack and crit damage. The passive for this one is called Deadly Thrust, and every single time she triggers her talent or the ultimate, then her basic attack basically does what Aveline or the bigger horse girl, Uridine, no, what the horse girl does, where it launches them back. So that's pretty decent, especially in GR1 Stage 21, because you are wanting them to stay away from that wall. So not only are you damaging them like with crazy amount of AoE damage, but also you are pushing them away from the wall, which is taking damage from the enemies, which is why she can solo GR1 Stage 21. Watch this, I bet. Oh, it's not even in there yet. Let's move on to the Awakenings. Awakening 1, so once she's deployed, you right away get 5 costs. So you can kind of think of this as she costs 15, but you have to get up to 20. So it's kind of like you say have Dolores, and once you reach 20 costs, you place Magda, but then you can immediately place Dolores because you got that 5 cost cash back per se. And Awakening 2, she gets a boost to her basic attack damage, which is nice because any type of percentages or anything on top of this, it just gets added to this. Awakening 3, so after an ally dies in range, once again in those 2 tiles in front of her, she'll attack 5 more targets for 12 seconds. So rather than 5, she'll attack 10. Awakening 4, she gets more penetration, giggity. And then Awakening 5, during her ultimate skill, her attack speed increases by 100. So depending on, if you're kind of limited on gear and stuff, well, I would hope not if you're getting a 5 of her, especially right now. But that extra boost of attack speed is super nice. But yeah, guys, overall, let me know your thoughts of her. Oh, I thought I was going to trick it. But let me know your thoughts of Magda, and I will absolutely see you in the next one. Peace out.